I'm Gene, and today I wanted to basically give you guys a really interesting tool, which can become sort of a lifelong tool if you use it and experience with it and have good success with it. So I'll just get into it because I've made this a few times and I'm kind of bored with it, bored of remaking this. So this is the thing. Let's say you and I have a problem, okay, that we can't seem to decide what we want, what we really want in this world, what we really want. Or it could just be a little decision, like, do I want A or do I want B? Or what exactly, should I really go after this career or this industry or this this shirt or whatever, I don't know, this style or this or that, anything, this hobby, surfing, you know, should I really go after surfing? Should I really learn to play a guitar? Do I really want to learn a language, you know, or start a novel, or ride a bicycle, or ride a motorcycle? So if we don't know that, you know, if we're really confused as to whether we really want something or not, this is the tool for you. So the concept is this: we're going to use our physical bodies to essentially cut through all the nonsense and go right towards truth, because truth is in the physical bodies, right? That's the whole concept of actors, you know, they have to be truthful physically, you know, for it to work. So this is how we do it. I want you, I hope you're free to try this, to imagine that there's someone in front of you, someone or something, some entity, perhaps I don't know, someone, okay, in front of you. Imagine it, okay? The key here is to really imagine this thing. And what they're doing is they're holding on to that thing, that concept or that job or that, I don't know, whatever it is that you're confused about, whether or not you want it or not. That thing that you're confused about, they're holding it. It doesn't have to be a real thing. It could be a symbol for it or whatever it is. You just need to basically get the impression that they're holding on to that thing. And you really have to imagine it, okay? Really imagine it, okay? That's the trick. Okay. Done? All right. So, when they're holding it, they're looking at you. Okay? Don't think of it as a concept. You're watching this video, that makes sense. Afterwards, really do it. They're looking at you and telling you, you will never experience this ever in life. I'm taking this away from you. You will never get this experience in this life or any other life. You will never experience this again. And they say that to you, and really hear them say this to you, and watch them walk away from it with that thing in their hand. And now, what happens to you internally? I want you to physically, verbally, perhaps you're saying something, physically do whatever you want to do in that moment. Do you reach out? Tell them to stop, please stop, please, you know, beg them. You beg them, right? Or are you just sort of like indifferent about it? Are you physically indifferent? The key here is your physical reaction to what they said and watching that thing go away. Are you indifferent about it? Do you feel like, go ahead, take it, I don't really give a damn. Go ahead, you know? That the reaction will be truthful if you really imagine it. Or like, do you feel like, no, please, I really want to experience that. Please, just please, you know? And what thoughts are going in your mind during that moment? Are you thinking about all the things that you wished you could have done with that? Or what are your feelings in that moment? Are you desperate? Are you panicking? Oh my God, wait, please, wait. No, don't do this, right? Are you serious or is it light, right? Don't judge that. Just let it flow. Let it flow, right? Let it flow. And are you fighting with them? And then keep watching them just walk away still, despite your thing. How much do you get more desperate, right? Do you chase after them? That's what you kind of have to, like, have some room wherever you are. You could have some room to do this. You're really going after it, right? Are you doing that? Or is it just like you're like, okay, go ahead, do it. I'm not interested, whatever. Or do you feel, or is it like you feel a lot that they're doing this, that they're walking away, but you're not moved physically to go after it? You know, maybe you're not moved to really go after it. You just feel kind of sad. You're like, oh, okay. You're like, no, please, no, don't, you know, or like, or you really feel pain, but you're not able to express that out, you know, or your thoughts are like, I don't know, thanking you, like, thank God this guy's going, you know, or like, thank God, you know what I mean? It's like a relief. You're like, oh my God, thank God it's out of me, you know? Is it like that? Or is it that only your feelings are moving and your thoughts are dull or quiet and your movements are quiet? You're not doing anything, right? Just keep note of that. You know, feel it. What are you feeling? Important thing to note. What is the content of your thoughts and your emotions during that moment? And what are you doing physically? What are you saying? You know, if you had a chance to stop them, would you? Don't think. Would you physically go ahead and do it? Right. So it's the actions, real actions, truthfully done. That's what's going to reveal to you something. Okay. But again, let's not think about that. But now, I want you to try something else, right? Which is, suppose this is for like the next step. If you haven't quite gotten that experience yet, okay. If you really want to intensify, try it this way. Pretend they really took that thing away from you now. That they actually did. It's gone. Right? Now what's gonna happen? Pretend like a week went by. Really imagine that they took it away from you and it's gone. You will never see it again. What are your thoughts? Your actual thoughts, right? You're not acting. What are your actual thoughts in this moment? They took it away from you. Do you feel anything? Do you feel relieved? You feel like, oh, thank God, I can actually do some other things now. Or do you just are you still dwelling upon it? Are you still mourning? Do you still feel like, what am I gonna do now? My life. It was like the most important thing in my world. Or it's like, I didn't really give a damn. I'll probably figure something else out. Do you feel like that? Or do you feel, you know what? Thank God this is gone because I feel like I can do that now that this is gone. You know? Or what are you doing after 1 week? Then skip ahead 1 year. 1 year from then, it's gone. Actually gone. The guy wasn't joking. He actually did take it away. Now, how do you feel? So really you have to imagine it. The imagination plays a real important part here. I'll explain to you later. But you really have to imagine it, right? What is it? What are you doing? How do you feel? Don't think about feeling. Just what are you doing physically? You know, just physically move around. Are you, like, what's your posture like? Are you thinking about it still? Are you feeling something? Are you feeling guilt? What are you doing? What is your feelings about? What's happening to you? Then go 10 years from now. 10 years went past and it's actually gone. What are you doing now in life? Are you doing something else in life? Are you still like kind of, are you just living life and sort of just living and sort of going day to day, not really having anything else to go by? Is it just that? You're just sort of stuck there, sort of dreamily trying to, are you doing something like to dull the pain, drinking or something, drinking away your pain, right? Really be honest with yourself. See what happens now if it's gone. Or are you trying something else? Are you trying to develop something else? Are you trying to do something? And even if you're trying something new, okay, look at what you're trying. Perhaps you may not know specifically what you're trying, but are you really trying, sincerely trying to do something better? You know, just record whatever's happening to you. Don't just, it's not my words, it's just examples. What could happen? Maybe you're not doing anything. Who knows, right? It's just your personal reaction. Think about your thoughts, your emotions, what you're doing. You know? I said you know so many times, I'm so sorry. This is my second time recording this. Okay. When that's done, you will see something about that. Because the question that we had was, what? Do I really want this? If you recorded yourself doing this entire thing, you'd be quite amazed by how much you really wanted this thing. Again, if you really imagined it, you will get an honest reaction. Years of confusion, inner conflict, petty little emotions, memories, or whatever is causing around you, whatever it is, they will melt away from your body, and you'll be you literally, you'll just get to the core of whether or not you want this, whether or not it's for you, whether it really speaks to you or not. That's because you went from the physical body. And after this is done, I'd recommend you to write down the thoughts and the emotions or whatever you did in that moment. Like, this does not have to go for 20 minutes. Literally, like, for like 5 minutes you could do it, or even less. You know what I mean? You just have to imagine it properly. Then you could do it in less. You could be really direct in terms of what you want personally, not what people on social media want, not what your parents want, what your friends want. What do you want? You know? Yeah. You'll really discover some real truths about you, and to know if you did it right, you will do it right if after you have, let's say, discovered that you really want it. You know what I mean? The telltale sign of that you really want it is that your body, head to toe, will have a certain powerful feeling. You will feel powerful. There's a certain feeling in there, right? I don't know what it's called. It's just a certain strength, inner strength that you have, that you can like, you can go out and face your enemies basically with this strength. Literally, you can go ahead and face your bully with this strength. Like, that's how much strength you have internally. And that's when you know you've done it right. You have a certain willpower to do it, right? And honestly, I'm telling you, if you record it, you'll see like certain desires you just don't give a damn. So don't waste your time on those things. I mean, you definitely can dabble in them, but I wouldn't, you know, if you only try to focus your energy on things that you really want to do, that you're jumping at, you know? Anyway, that's up to you to decide. And I would really ask you to give me your experiences, how you have used this differently. Just explore it. Because I really think the physical body, how we just did it now, is how it's going to go in the next 10, 20 years in terms of psychology, personal psychology. It's going to go like that. No more. I think generally speaking, we're all quite stupid nowadays because we have our phones all the time looking at it. But I think we really have become stupider. So the physical body is not stupid. It can be stupid if we're not truthful. So that's why I always ask you to imagine, really imagine those things. And try to imagine if it's for your own good. And see what the impulse is. Don't think at all. Don't be in retrospect. Be in retrospect after you did it. But in that moment, really explore it. See what you're doing. You know, agitate the experience. Make that person say, no, I'm taking it away. I'm taking it away. You know, I keep walking away. What do you do? What's your response? Right? What's your actual response to it? Your honest, true response to it. And don't be scared of it. You won't be scared. You won't be like riding away or just going in circles. No. It'll be cut. You'll cut through it. Cut through all that. So it's very late. I want to go to sleep. So I hope that was useful. I'm sorry if the setup's not nice. I just wanted to share it with you. I think it's a powerful, interesting tool for you to use. And let me know how it went, yeah? Good night.